Burn it down.
Burn it down. All right, we don't need a guy in a Slipknot t-shirt saying burn it down. That's not a nice way to start a show. Empty your pockets right now. Pull down your pants. I'm gonna do a full search. Anybody else want to speak up? All right, that's good. I'll take a woo. I just don't want any more burn it downs. I think we're almost at the point where we could start a rally or a mob of some kind. So I want to avoid that. Everybody drives here. You have to have a car, right? Yeah. You have to have a car. A lot of deer, I've noticed. What's going on? A lot of deer smoothies on the road. It's hunting season? Well, I didn't know you guys hunted with semis. That's crazy. And again, I got a 12-gauge 18-wheeler, no problem. Sorry?
No gear tag then, remember?
Yeah, right, sure. I don't know what that means. No gear tag, alright. Absolutely. I do love animals. You guys got pets? You got dogs, cats? What do we got? Rabbits, goats?
Pit bulls.
Dogs? Pit bulls? How many pit bulls you got?
There's one pit bull and one chihuahua.
One pit bull and one chihuahua. Hell yeah. Forbidden love. That's great. Your dogs are cute.
Yeah, one's old.
One's old? Wow, dude. Have a heart. That guy's very punctual, but I wouldn't, you know? That's fun. I've never met someone who doesn't claim their dog is cute. That's very funny. I think I found a way to prove, though, that your dog is cute. Okay? I have a very cute dog. I can prove it empirically. My dog, his name is Snickers. He's a cockapoo. Here's how I can prove he's cute. My dog has bitten 3 kids, and my dog is still alive. That's a cute pooch. That is an adorable dog. He has 1 blue eye, 1 brown eye, and then 3 teardrop tattoos. He weeps. He feels bad. It feels bad. Dude, you're my favorite audience. I didn't know what was going on, but come on, bro. Man, you're great. Everybody get on his level. Let's go to a Slipknot after this. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to do like half as many jokes, just because we can laugh at the joke and then we can look at you. No, why? This is an intention. No, this is what we want. We want joy. We want to bring joy. You have children. You don't like them. We're here. We're here without them. Some people say that pets prepare you for children. That's not true. You can't feed a child the same food every day for its entire life. You can do that with I mean, we know you had macaroni most days, but I'm talking generally, you need a balanced diet.
Feed kids chicken nuggets and mac and macaroni.
That's 2 foods. You just named 2 foods. Dogs get 1 fucking food for their whole life! Thank God they can't talk. They'd be like, hey, can we switch it up from the Stinky Pebbles? Jesus Christ. I'm dying. Sure. Your dog's going on a hunger strike?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy. You got a bougie ass dog. Chaining himself to the fridge. I was jealous of animals. That's how bad my acne was. You ever seen an animal with acne? No, because any of the ones that did never got laid. They never made more. That's the thing about humans. We're complex enough that we can seduce each other with more than just looks, right? Humor, compassion, money, land, alcohol, a gun. There's so many ways to make someone love you. Seems like a lot of you guys have tried the last one. Like, how does he know? All animals have is looks. If you got like a pimply ass, oily panda with hair coming down over his eyebrows, no other panda is gonna look at him and be like, I don't know, I think he's kind of funny. No, they're gonna be like, go fuck a raccoon, that's more your speed. Find a dumpster and hang out with a 5, you know? That's what it is, man. Anybody here go to therapy? I know. I just wanted to hear. You're all good? You're all 100% complete human beings. That's nice. They grow up different out here. You're pointing to your beer. That's the therapy. That is cheaper. I got a bitch of a copay, dude. If I drank as much as my therapist costs, I would be dead. Anybody got a DUI? Anybody got a DUI here? Come on. Let's have it. Hell yeah, dude. I love the pride. You can't raise a woman's arm. You can't. That's why we're dating. She doesn't have a ride. You're married. All right, fair enough. You gotta lock that Jeep down, you know? You gotta lock that Grand Cherokee down. I'll tell you this, I play a lot of video games. I don't like it, but I do it. I try to think, I'm trying to quit playing as many video games, but I do think they give you real life skills, you know, hand-eye coordination, reaction time, right? And driving is a lot like a video game you cannot lose. The windshield's the screen, the steering wheel's the controller. I'm not advising driving drunk, but if you're gonna try, get a little fucked up and play some Xbox. You know what I mean? Give yourself a little dry run. The other day, my friend's like, are you okay to drive? I'm like, I placed first in Mario Kart, but way drunker than this. An officer pulls me over, he's like, how much you got to drink tonight? I'm like, I don't know, but I haven't hit any bananas. And I've seen a few. I wasn't speeding, I ran over a mushroom. I had no choice. The other day we went on a road trip and I was like, hey, is it asking too much to split gas? Is that asking too much of you to split gas for the road trip? And she was like, what's up? I love it. He said something, I'm like, hello? He's like, Go to therapy. All right, so.